There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up all my social climate friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to be discussing Nikki Felipe and her husband. And I just want to give a quick disclaimer before we jump into this. If you are easily triggered about dogs, animals, and things like that, them being put to sleep, I suggest that you not watch this video because this could be triggering to you. And this is a very serious topic. There's been a lot of people that have chimed in about this whole entire situation. So with all that said, let's just jump into this. So how are you, Nick?
Well, I was going to say, if you're easily triggered by horrible people.
Yeah, these people are, I've never in my life, I just have to start out by saying that I think that family channels are the worst.
They are.
They are the worst. We have, what was it, the Stouffer family?
Is that the one that always like prank their kids and would go to the extreme?
No, that was the people that gave their child away that they adopted.
Oh, okay. Now I do remember it. It was the special needs child and they rehomed him.
It's always these family channels. So there's a channel called Nikki Felipe. I don't want to say her name wrong. I think it might not be Felipe. It might be Nikki Philippi, like Ryan Philippi. I'm not sure. I've never watched these people before in my life. Never heard of them before now. But they had a dog that they had for 9 years. And for some reason, they put it to sleep. That reason being that it allegedly attacked their child. Now, a lot of people are saying this was just a food aggressive issue, and a lot of dogs have food aggression. That's like a natural thing, like they do that, but it's very easy to train them not to do that or separate them. But a lot of people are also saying that this kid, this baby, allegedly tormented this dog.
No, I'm sorry. This is a parenting issue. People can get upset with me all they want because, you don't have kids. What right do you have to speak on this? This is a parenting issue, in my opinion. I'm just going to say it. Why is your baby? We see the picture of the photo shoot they did right before going and killing this dog. That baby is so small. Yeah. Why is your little baby next to a dog that is eating?
Exactly.
What is going on here?
That is a parenting issue. A lot of people are going to say that we're unfit to say.
Well, I don't care.
Well, but I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I believe that this is 100% a parenting issue. And if you ask me, I think it's laziness because in my mind, it would just be that dog sitting there eating and then this kid going over there and like pestering it. That's what babies do. You know what I mean? They don't know what they're doing. They're not aware.
Like, I understand that this is a toddler. A toddler, would that be a baby? People call babies toddlers?
Yeah, it's a toddler.
No, that's how much I don't know about kids. But there have been issues in the past, from my understanding, in my comment section, like the baby grabbed the dog's ear and squeezed it so hard the ear swelled up for a while. And the baby is always kind of tormenting the dog. So at that point, it's kind of like, it's not cute. It's not fun. Oh, baby's picking on Bowser. No, it's correct the whole entire situation. Like, whatever that is, like, even if that's just picking your baby up and taking them across the room.
Yeah. So basically, this dog was euthanized because it allegedly attacked the kid.
Nipped the child on the face.
But what I want to talk about a little bit is this whole photo shoot. It's really like morbid to me. This like Nikki, as well as her husband, and I think the baby was even in the pictures. I'm not going to include them. They took pictures with this animal, this dog, before they had it euthanized, which is like...
What is creepier about this is they're claiming that this dog is so aggressive. Oh, for the safety of our baby, we have to get rid of the dog and we have to put the dog down, which is complete bullshit in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Could have rehomed the dog. But the baby is sitting right next to the dog in the photo. The dog is smiling, and so is the baby.
That was a cute dog.
The picture that I saw of this, just over the baby's eyes were covered. You can see the baby's whole face. There's a little mark kind of like on one of the cheeks, but it's like that is why you have to put your dog down and you don't even have the option of rehoming at 9 years old.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people are chiming in about this because a lot of people are animal lovers. I am, Nick is. People love animals, dogs, cats, you know. So there's been a few people that have chimed in that have a big, massive platform. Do you know who Lore DIY is?
I have heard the name. I'm not familiar with the line of work.
I used to watch her all the time. She used to do DIY videos, but she's kind of got away from that. But she made a whole video about this entire situation because she has a dog. I think it's a terrier. Just like that. And she made a video. Chris Clemens actually commented on it and said, but at least they're pro-life. I mean, because apparently, and I don't mean like, I don't want to bring religion into it, but apparently like these people are like
They probably thought this was God's plan for this dog to be put down. And I'm not ragging on religion at all, but that's just the impression I get.
Lauren also tweeted out her video, and she said, as a dog lover, bull terrier owner, I refuse to stay silent about this and let an irresponsible dog owner use their massive platform to publicly share their disgusting decision that did not need to happen. I completely agree. This did not 100%. Need to happen. There was so many options available to them. They could have reached out to a shelter or even a rescue. This was an older dog. This was a dog that they've had for 9 years.
This was a dog that, in my opinion, was probably tormented by this baby and maybe by some other things in the home, and finally just snapped and was like, you're touching my food. I'm gonna get a little aggressive. I'm gonna nip you in the face. This dog does not need to have to. No, does not need to be put down.
I agree. But Jeffree Star actually also chimed in. I'm assuming he saw it because he tweeted out right after I put this out. I had quote tweeted this tweet that Nikki put out that said, God's plan is better than mine. But Jeffree quote tweeted this and said, you killed your dog. Shut the fuck up. So, I mean,
that's brought a whole new level of.
Yeah. T-Spill had tweeted out and said, how sick do you have to be to take a photo shoot with your dangerously aggressive dog, in quotation marks? Your dog is so aggressive, but you had no issues putting the baby next to it for a cute little pre-murder photo shoot. And that's exactly what it is. Jeffree Star actually quote tweeted T-Spill and said, exactly. They claimed the dog bit their child once, so they had to put him down. Instead of rehoming him, they murdered him. And there's also no proof the dog was actually aggressive. This makes me sick, and it makes me sick too, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that people are chiming in and calling these people out, because this was an unnecessary thing.
Imagine killing your dog and then thinking that you're going to sit down and make a video to your 1 million+ subscribers, probably hoping for sympathy. You're sitting there exercising your horrible acting skills. I did hear that so Nikki is a failed actress. That's what I will say, because I don't have any respect for this person. But
very cringe.
It was bad. Like, she's like nuzzling his shoulder while he's talking about. He wants to go Old Yeller the dog. Old Yeller had rabies. Talk about
Old Yeller had rabies. There's a massive difference there, and that's the disconnect that a lot of people, when he said that, are not getting. Old Yeller had rabies. This dog that they had for 9 years literally was food aggressive with their child.
You know what it is for me? It's for putting the dog down and then on the same day being like, maybe we shouldn't take this trip or we'll have to fly because we'll have a bad day. And then we stayed home and we all had the best day ever.
Yeah.
You had the best day ever because you killed your dog.
Yeah. No, a lot of people are alleging, and I don't even know this because I haven't, like I've said, I've never watched this person. I've never seen this channel. I've never came across this channel. But a lot of people are saying that there's also another small dog in the home as well.
Yes, I heard it was like a Pomeranian.
This takes me back to Brooke Houts and everything that happened with her, because we know that she was abusive to her dog, and it was a viral story. This story needs to go viral as well, because this was a senseless act. And in my opinion, I think it's animal abuse. I don't think that you should just be able to put your animal down.
Shame on the vet.
Yeah, shame on the vet. I don't believe that you should just be able to put your animal down because you want to.
They said that they had been to like counseling for this before they put the dog down. They got like a lot of opinions on this. Who are you getting the opinion from, and what counselor are you going to? Because clearly they're just taking your money and telling you whatever the hell you want to hear. Yeah. Because I have a feeling that they wanted to get rid of this dog for a good long while, and they were just waiting for the moment that something happened and they could be like, oh, Bowser.
It's almost like it's a bad story, in the sense that they probably thought that this was going to go a different way. They thought that they were going to tout this as, oh, well, my dog was aggressive to my baby, my child. Yeah. When in reality, that is a training issue. That falls on them. That's not the animal. The dog is a dog is a dog. You know what I mean?
I hate to inform them. People like dogs a lot more than like children.
Yeah.
So you pissed off a whole community of people that probably never even heard of you.
But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down below. I know this is a developing story, and we'll probably hear more people speak out with bigger platforms, because this is a serious issue. These people are trash. They're trash. Like,
you know who needs to talk about this?
Who?
Tati.
Oh, God. If you can just throw an animal away that you've had for 9 years, I'm just going to automatically think that you're like a useless, senseless, like person, like you don't care about anything. But you guys, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. As always, I hope you have the most amazing day ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.